What's poppin', people? We got some action going down. Eastern Michigan versus Miami of Ohio. Let's get it poppin'. It's BYC Gaming. You heard?
Michigan Eagles, and we are anticipating a great turnout and a sensational game in this one. Today, two teams set to square off in a max slugfest. As we'll see, the Miami, Ohio Redhawks taking on the Eastern Michigan Eagles. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, let's get this thing started.
All right, what's good, people? I go by the name of Billa. If you don't know, well, now you know. As we get things cracking, I got Miami of Ohio. We're going to get this one.
He'll start the return inside his 5.
Okay, a little decent return. Not the worst.
Dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. The Miami Redhawks offense will have the first possession of the game. And here comes this quarterback. When he takes the field, he brings a certain swagger and charisma out there that not only the entire team, the entire stadium seems to feed off of.
You can feel it. It's different. It's special. Guys like this don't come around very often, but he makes the whole team better. But the belief is strong because he continues to make plays and be there for his team every time they need.
Hands it off. Shakes off the tackle. Found a little bit of running room, knocked down at the 24 after a pickup of 4.
And that's a really nice play. It's impressive. When it's first down and the defense thinks you might be running the football, you still can line up. You can get some movement at the point of attack and find a little crease for your running back.
After the productive first down play, it's 2nd and 6. Looking downfield, it's Gabbard. Buying some time. And he will wisely throw it to the kid playing the tuba.
Like the job on defense there in coverage. They took every option away from the quarterback. He was outside of the pocket, nowhere to go with it, so they forced the incompletion throw.
That's hilarious. He throws it to the kid with the tuba. Nah, it's not my dynasty hustle. I'm just playing an exhibition. Good defense.
Just got to wonder, too, guys, if the crowd didn't impact the offense. They're playing on the road on the first 3rd down of this football game. Incomplete. The idea here is just punt it away.
All right, still a good punt.
You can regroup because this environment is hostile.
Not able to pop the big return, but they've got the ball back and ready to go with a fresh possession.
I'm not going to lie, even with the small crowd, still a lot of energy in this building.
Take a look at our impact players for this one. What are you looking for, Jesse, for a guy to make an impact?
Well, these are simply put the leaders of this football team, and generally games go how these guys play. If they make plays, they've got a shot to win this one.
No doubt. They got to show up. These are the team leaders. These guys have to play well if they're going to win the football game.
They'll get the first down. It's spotted on the 49.
Defense is going to have their hands full trying to get this guy in the ground, man. He's got some serious moves once he has the ball in his hands.
They're getting this guy lathered up.
Hey, yo.
On that one, 2nd and 8 coming up.
All right, well, the offense here, they're trying to get this run game established.
But yeah, man, I'm still getting a feel for the game, so I'm still running with some random teams. Just trying to correct some of the mistakes I made. I lost to Army in the last game.
He'll keep it himself.
Quarterback option.
Really nice stop there from this senior leader.
Well, the QB decided to keep it on that one. And listen, if you had his athleticism, you'd want to keep it too. Almost every time they run these types of option plays. But he's just going to have to do a good job of understanding when to hand
yes.
off, when to pitch.
Good defense.
Try to keep this defense on their heels and read his keys. He's got a lot of talent. Just got to make sure he's making the right decisions moving forward.
Eastern Michigan will be forced to punt. First punt of
They
the day, and
they have one of the most fire fields in the game.
They'll mark it around the 10. They'll snap it from the 10 for the first play of this drive. Leaves it with the back.
Oh, yes.
Finds a crease at the 20.
Oh, yes.
And he was loose and in the open field and on his way. A tremendous pickup on that one.
Yeah, I tell you what, I'm always keeping track as a defensive coordinator where they're running the football. You can see they ran it to the right. Do they like this matchup? Is the right side of their offensive line really good? I'm going to be paying attention to that because that's a big gain. I got to make sure I shut this down the next time they run it.
They'll give it to him again.
Yeah.
Not enough for the first down and wants more. They
Good run.
At the 42, but he picked up 10 there.
So I've come to commit to the multiple playbook. That playbook's been good to me. Ooh, good catch.
This offense knew they were going to have to some way, somehow, at least establish a semblance of a running game for exactly what you just said. You got to be able to use play-action pass later in this game to get some explosive plays down the field, and it's a play like that we just saw, which can help them get that going.
Making sure they have good balance, keeping it on the ground.
Oh.
They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
That DB had a different story. He had something to say, coming up, making a physical tackle.
The D thinking bring some heat on 3rd and long from the 44.
He didn't take my.
Dropping back, it's Gabbert.
Oh, what a pass! Let's go.
Off to the races. Finally tripped up at the 36.
That's the one danger defensively when you want to play zone coverage, because you leave a lot of windows and pockets out on the field. And if the offensive quarterback find one, they could hurt you. You saw it right there on the crossing.
You definitely want to commit to the run game. You want to establish the run game. You want the defense to honor it. But if it doesn't work a little later down the road, you might think about having that puppy out.
As they get set to snap it, just about to reach the end of the quarter. Wants to fire on 2nd down.
The pass.
And he'll make his
3rd and short. Let's go.
Solid pickup.
Good first quarter. Good defensive first quarter.
We've reached the end of the first quarter, and it has been a defensive battle, and the stats tell the tale so far. Let's see if the offenses can find a little rhythm here in the second. A 3rd down play to get the quarter started. To the ground to try to move the chain.
Good run.
He'll come through on 3rd downs. He's got enough, and they'll mark it at the 23.
And this offense is clicking, everything's moving, and the guy carrying the football, I mean, he is carrying the rock. Like, this is a guy he's setting this tone for this game, creating some balance on this offense. This offense is going to be a handful.
Yeah, David, I'd love to sit here and say, well, the offensive coordinator is just one step ahead of his counterpart across the field. That's not it. Right now, it's
Good run.
He's establishing the line of scrimmage, and you mentioned the back. He right now is running with authority on this drive.
Going to work on 2nd down, and the red zone is still some ground to cover to pick up that 1st down. Looking to scramble.
Oh, definitely should have gotten out of bounds, but good job.
He has to pick up a 1st down.
Most offensive coordinators want to be really aggressive on 2nd and short. And I love the quarterback here. He drops back the pass thinking being aggressive. Nothing available. Scramble. Give me an easy 1st down.
They get him on the ground at the 3-yard line, but this defense is taking some punches. Now on 2nd and goal.
Come on, Miami. Let's get this tied. There it is. There it is. Oh, still didn't get him.
Defenders get an assist on that tackle.
Going with the quarterback sneak.
This offense has converted twice on 3rd down on this drive. A 3rd time would put him in the quarterback.
Touchdown.
Forward and into the end zone for a touchdown.
Let's go.
3rd down and goal. I want the touchdown. Is it predictable? Do I know he's going under center? Do I know he's going to run a quarterback sneak? Yeah, but guess what? It's still so hard to stop. That's why you see it so much down here in the red zone, especially in situations like this in 3rd and goal when you need it. Touchdown for the offense.
This is such a good job by EA.
And the extra point makes it 7-0. Precise, relentless execution on that 13-play scoring drive. And it was finished off with a quarterback sneak.
Bro, we criticize EA a lot. Hold on 1 second. I just realized something.
On the run from inside his own 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he...
Tell me if I'm tripping or yeah, I noticed this. Okay, this is hilarious. Those people never move. I thought I was tripping. I'm like, man, them people sure are still up there. I mean, would it have been tough for them to put a character there? That's actually hilarious. All right, let's get to work defense. We had a really good drive on the offensive side. Let's do the same thing on defense.
That last drive won't go on the highlight reel after ending in a punt. They'd like to be more productive this time, David.
And I think this offense has to be a little bit more balanced. Find a little balance between the run, Jesse, and working in that pass.
And I think, too, David, it's just going to take a spark. It just takes one play to get this thing picked up and going.
They've got a 1st and 10 at the 34. Use the play fake. Now to throw. Grabbed in the middle. It's Walton. And they'll finally get him down after a terrific pickup.
And I love the awareness by the wide receiver on that play because I'm not sure that route was supposed to be that deep. You got to wonder if the receiver decided maybe to adjust the route a little bit to make sure that he got the 1st down.
We've reached the 2-minute warning, and we have ourselves a ball game, and they have a chance to take the lead here before the half. Wide out in motion. Looking for a man. It's Snyder. Throws for the
got him.
Now it's picked off.
Shout out, teammate.
He'll go out of bounds, but he gets the ball back, takes it the other way, and he is...
Now that I like. You saw how the coach interacted with the player right off the pick? That's fire.
Because I think they baited the QB into trying to fit that one in over the middle of the field. Remember, it's a big zone coverage. They've all got their eyes on him back there in the pocket, and they just let him feel like maybe I can fit this football in. Not so fast. They come away with the pick.
Miami, Ohio has it back. The Redhawks offense heads to the field. There wasn't much need to throw it around on that last drive for the touchdown, Jesse. They got it done running the ball.
And David, I don't think you have to overthink this thing. If they can't stop you running it, why would you stop handing it off? Just keep at it here on this drive.
Well, and if I'm the defense, I'm making some changes. I'm bringing in more big bodies. I'm playing more aggressive towards the line of scrimmage. I am not going to let them have that kind of drive again.
He's back to throw on 2nd down. And it'll be incomplete. This defense is physical and pass deep.
This defense has a lot of speed, especially in the secondary. You saw that speed. That defender got to that receiver so quick, and because of the hit, incomplete pass.
Quarterback changing the plays at the line. On 3rd and long, trying to have a big completion.
Oh, I had the running back. Good defense, though.
Couldn't deliver the football. It's incomplete, and 4th down's coming.
Well, on 3rd and short and field goal range, they dial up the pass play. Quarterback was trying to get through his progressions. There was just simply nobody open. Couldn't make an accurate enough throw. Ball falls incomplete. Now setting up a big decision here on 4th down.
Good field goal.
It is perfect. And they'll push that lead out a little further.
You've got to make the opponent pay for turning the football over. And while this team would have liked to have scored a touchdown off that pick, I think they're pretty happy getting the field goal.
So I'm really impressed with what I've seen in the game so far. Said it in the previous videos today. The presentation, the gameplay itself, and I haven't done anything but training mode, as well as, you know, exhibitions here just to get a feel for the game. But for what I've seen so far, it's looking like it's going to be a very good summer for all of us college football fans.
And good work by the coverage team to get the return man down on the ground. Eastern Michigan has it back as the Eagle offense returns to the field. Getting late here in the first half, they'll have a chance to make this a one-possession game.
And the offensive play caller here has to really be dialed in. It's important down 2 possessions, Dave, that they're able to score some points, and you got to call your best stuff in this 2-minute situation.
And such a good opportunity to cut into a 1-score game, create that momentum, get some good juices going for the second half, because obviously, you know, you built your...
And he's running in the open. He will step out of
Good play right there.
before the big pickup and a first down for this offense. A new set of downs after the completion. They'll throw it on first down.
Good pass.
Target over the middle. He gets it to the 31-yard line. A big play for this offense. A timeout is called as this offense.
So we'll have Road to Glory and Dynasty footage coming out tomorrow. Tonight y'all just be mainly seeing us running with a couple of different teams across the nation.
Settles down into an open spot, making it easy for his quarterback.
On second down, they'll take to the air. And the pass is
Good hit.
incomplete thanks to a big hit.
Yeah, and sometimes the coverage is just great. And as a quarterback, you throw the football away or don't try to force it too tight into a window, and you just say, hey, defense won that rep, good coverage.
They're trying to get to it. And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete. Now on fourth down, they'll send out the field goal unit. The holder's going to line it up right at the 30. This will be a 40-yard field goal attempt. It's good. He hit that one right down the middle.
So I'm loving Eastern Michigan's gray field, as well as their uniforms, their stadium. I'm scouting some of these small schools. I think I'm going to start at a small school in my road to glory. And then once I get my weight up, I'll move to a big-time program. You know, we'll see how that goes.
So they put the field goal on the board and about to kick it away, and hoping that'll be the final points of this first half. From inside the 10-yard line, he'll bring it back. Bring in the heat. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. Guys, we'll see what this Redhawks offense can get done this time. Now they're backed up here, Jesse. Wonder how aggressive they're willing to be.
I think it's going to come down to how much confidence they have in this quarterback and his decision-making, because you cannot throw an interception at this part of the field with this little time left.
And I think that's conversations you've had with a young fellow on the sidelines, be like, what are you comfortable with right here that we can run? Maybe stay aggressive, but make sure I don't make that mistake.
Off the play fake on first down, the throw. Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Leaves it with the running back. You want to make sure to maximize those types of runs, and he gets it out to the 41. Running out of time here in the first half. They're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. To the air, it's Gabbard.
Ooh, good hit.
We got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break.
So since they want to be petty and call a timeout, I'm going to go for it and then probably just throw it out of bounds.
Just enough time to get off one final play of the half. On fourth down, looking for the completion. He's going to run it. Still on his feet at the 45. He's run out of bounds, but not before.
We find out Miami of Ohio needs to be the dynasty team and not Miami the U.
Thanks, fellas. The end of a very entertaining first 2 quarters of football in Ypsilanti. And it's been said football is a game of inches. And guess what? Based on the comparison between third down conversion rate today and the average yard per play, how can you argue that? I mean, the low-lying fruit is to look at some of the explosive plays we've seen in panic. But really, this game is going to come down to which team is more efficient when they have the ball and how they play when it matters most.
The Red Hawks will try to kick this one deep to get things underway in the second half. The returner will field it and try to get some field position. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. Eastern Michigan takes over as the offense heads to the field. Maybe adjustments or attitude adjustments, but they've got to find a way to run the ball at least some here in the second half.
I do think you said something that's important. I think running the football is an attitude. Like, it starts with the offensive lineman and being physical, having a nasty attitude. Running back, same thing. I think they need more of that in the second half.
You know, and I think even if you're this defense, you have an opportunity to make a statement here. Yeah, I know you guys went in at halftime and you riled yourselves up and you told yourself that you think you can run the ball on us. On this very first drive, we're going to prove to you, just like in the first 30 minutes, you cannot.
And that was good defense again, and unfortunately, we've been saying that all game long. Really, really good defense. Or, listen, you can spin on the other side. This offense is really, really bad.
Another incompletion.
Let's
on
go.
third down.
Really nice job by the defense. Here in the second half, they've got to have the
Good
mentality
defense.
with the lead. If we just don't give up any more points, we get the W. We got to make big plays on third down. They made a big one there.
Fourth down, and the punt team sends it the other way. Running it back, it's McDonald. He's got great speed. Really nice job all the way around. Got a few blocks, made a couple of moves, and a good return on that one before he's pushed out of bounds. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Off the play fake on first down. Quick strike complete. And that corner came in hot despite knowing that he was giving up some size.
The big fella, the tight end, the wide receiver in a tight end's body going up and making the catch.
Quarterback on the keeper. That's what you expect from a senior. Don't give them any extra yards. Great tackle there.
Yeah, it's a nice job by this defense. Understand, listen, that QB is a threat, and they're going to run all kinds of options. He's going to run the football. They were dialed in. Got that somewhere.
The marker rests at the 39, and that's what they need here on third down. Trying to make magic with his feet.
Let's go, QB.
Gets the job done on third down. They move the chains. It's at the 37.
Man, how tough is this guy to defend? He drops back. Everything tells you pass, and then he scrambles and gets the first down. Just so hard to defend.
And the Red Hawks will have it 1st and 10. He's going to pass.
Oh, man, nowhere to go.
Strong pass rush gets to the quarterback, and they get him at the 46.
That's a good example there of complementary defense. The DBs and linebackers are playing zone. They're playing their spaces, and they force the QB to have to hold the ball, try to work through his progressions. And then the pass rush, they win up front.
Pocket starts to
Oh.
collapse. That pass is incomplete, and they're probably fortunate that it wasn't knocked free for a fumble.
Another incompletion, and I've said that a lot, and these teams are just struggling. I mean, the offense just doesn't know what to do. Nothing's working. Ground game, throw game. It's kind of been a rock fight on both sides.
The Red Hawks will send out the punt unit. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away.
Oh, no.
And the return man is stopped, and that'll leave it up to the offense on
All right, so I ran that run play because I didn't want to force anything right there. Trying to keep the lead, but looking back, I probably should have taken a shot on third down. Trust the defense, though.
And I think more than anything, it just gets frustrating. And you got to put that behind.
That gang tackle was fire.
Defense has been doing to be so successful. Caller, now use it against him.
Yeah, David, I think for a play caller, this is tough, right? It's like you have to have the perfect play on just to get a first down. In these types of
oh my, did y'all see that? Yo, you can hype the crowd up like back in the day. Oh man, I just got hyped, bro. Oh Lord, I didn't know that. I can't see it in the replay, but that's fire.
Yeah, I think people look at that negative sometimes.
Like the games have been missing that little feature. Oh my goodness, the direct snap to the running back though.
Keep those sticks in a more manageable situation, and I'm not as predictable on third down.
It'll be a first down from the 49-yard line. He'll pull it on the read. And he'll pick up one. It brings up 2nd and 9.
You know, I really like this QB running the football because I know he's got a lot of speed, but he's not the biggest guy in the world. So he's not going to be able to break a lot of tackles. You really got to do a good job of trying to scheme ways to get him out in more space.
From the gun, he leaves it with the back. And they'll wrestle him to the ground after a short gain. That'll do it here in the quarter, guys, and Miami, Ohio has the lead. They've done the work to build a nice cushion. Now to bring it home as we check out the stats after 3 quarters. One more period to go to see who can make the winning plays and come home with the victory.
All right, let's close this out. Haven't been the sharpest in this game, but we got the lead, and you played to win the game. Right? We got the Mac action popping on BYC Gaming. Oh, delayed handoff. Good blocking.
Slip the run.
And it's so nice then to have this guy running back too, right? Because you could throw it to him on third down or hand it off. And he's got the vision and the athleticism to go pick up that first, keep the drive going.
Here's the handoff. They make the stop inside the 25, working closer to that red zone. A gain of 6. Line of scrimmage will be the 24. This third down play.
All right, we're pressing on this one. Oh, good block, because I had him. That is a really good block.
Yeah, 31, you know what time it is. It's about the big boys up front. You got to give me a little bit of space, a little crack. You just can't give up that penetration, so my running back can fall forward just like that and get the first down.
They've marched to the red zone, and here they go. He's got it and still on his feet. Touchdown, Eagles. That is the ultimate grab and go.
Good pass.
A methodical drive that they finish off by tossing it to the tight end.
And the tight end, I tell you what, this is a position that's evolved so much, right? And you see him move all over the field. It's kind of like, where is Waldo? You got to find this big fella, especially down in the red zone area. This is the guy they're going to target and make the big play, get the touchdown.
Lining up for the PAT. And that extra point was good, and we are deadlocked here in the fourth. 76 yards on the drive for the touchdown. And the capper, a 19-yard toss for the touchdown.
All right, Eastern Michigan has tied the game. Let's take back control here on this drive with 3:40 on the clock.
The Miami, Ohio offense returns to the field. The sledding has been tough. Scores have been at a premium, Jesse, and every possession seems like it could switch the momentum of the game.
Yeah, Reese, for this offense, just feels like they just haven't been as physical. For this offensive coordinator, David, he's having to go deep into the playbook just to try to generate a first down.
Well, and the good thing is there's not a ton of game pressure because the other side's not scoring either. But if you can find that one thing get that one positive play, and then maybe you
Throw
get
the...
those juices going,
Yo,
something can
I don't understand why he didn't throw the ball.
We're close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face third down.
All we need is 2, so I'm going to run the ball again. We've been having success running the ball today.
After the second down misfire. To the ground to try to pick up the first. And they'll get it to the 39-yard line, and they'll move the chains. And the Redhawks want to move quickly. To the air. It's Gabbard.
The pass.
Complete to the left.
Good
Nice
pass.
catch there, and they'll have enough for the first down. Let me tell you, this senior quarterback can flat fit it in a tight window. The Redhawks are marching down the field. They'll run it from the gun.
Yep.
Makes a man miss.
Good shoot.
talk about making it easy for an offensive coordinator. You pick up a bunch.
That was a nice juke. I want to see that again.
First down, make that second down really, really manageable. That's a great job by the offense.
The clock stops as we have reached the final 2 minutes of the game. Offense gets set for second down.
2nd and 2. This receiver's not registering. There we go.
What they see. Looking to throw on second down. He's got it. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there. Still a bit short of the first down.
What's important in this game, this offense gets the running back involved out of the perimeter in space where you can do some damage. That time they got it to him throwing the football. He picked up a couple of yards, but it gives the defense something to think about.
All right, they stack in the middle. We'll go with the sweep.
They finally get him on the ground, but
Let's
the big
go.
running play moves the change for the first down.
Let's go.
Defense calls a quick timeout there, perhaps a little confusion about what call they were in. And the Redhawks with the 1st and 10. From the red zone, looking for a space.
Oh,
They finally make the stop at the big run. Is ready to move those sticks for the first down. The defense calls the timeout, their second of the day, as they try to get their act together. And as time is dwindling away in this one, the offense is set up. 1st and goal, a great opportunity to get the go-ahead score. They'll try to get it in with the run. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. The defense going to stop the clock for the timeout. They want to make sure they have everybody on the same page. So you get stuffed on 1st down, and now you have the offensive coordinator thinking a little bit.
Yeah, we're probably going to have to throw it now in this second play. But what are we going to see defensively? Now that they know we're throwing, might they blitz us? Do I have to lead more guys in to block? There's a real cat and mouse game going on right now between these two coaches. It's looking like they're going to have to try to throw this one into the end zone here on 3rd down, David. Quarterback's got to be careful. Can't get greedy because you know these windows, they close fast.
Extremely tight windows. Find your big body guys that you know can win in contested situations here on 3rd down.
all right. I got a sub in at running back. Here's the play.
On 3rd and goal.
I think we got it.
Got it set up on the outside.
Touchdown.
They've got the lead here in the
Let's go.
And how about
Clutch play calling.
They knew they needed to execute. Great play calling, great drive, put it together. Now you got a chance to go up by 7 late in this ball game, and then let your defense go on the field and seal it for you.
So big late 4th quarter touchdown pass.
They'll try to
by the Red Hawks quarterback. Oh, I'm not going to make this. Oh, I am going to make it. Wow.
Good, and now in the fourth, they're up by a touchdown and an extra point. Now that they have the lead, this kickoff unit has to stay in their lane, create some field position, and hand it over to the defense. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. And the returner will be brought down. Eastern Michigan takes over as the offense heads to the field. And they're going to have to fight this defense, and they're also up against it with time, Jesse.
Yeah, no doubt, Reese. And this quarterback now, he's going to have to show off his poise, David. They practice these late game situations, but how's this guy going to respond?
And I got a little bit of time to work with here, so I'll watch the defense, and if they're going to drop back and play real conservative like they tend to do late in the game, let's get a few shots over the middle first before we have to take that deep shot.
Throws to the wideout. He makes the catch. And the defense makes the immediate tackle, but he has enough for the first down. And they spike it and get the clock stopped. No time to waste here.
Let's go, y'all. They got no timeouts. Tackle of inbounds. Here's one.
This offense has their work cut out for them, man, because the coverage has been so tight. And if you're not throwing to the sideline or you're not getting past the sticks, this defense is going to tackle you inbounds like they just did on that last play and bleed the clock.
Let's go.
Working and just had to throw it away on third down. This late in the game, there's really no question about it. To have any chance to tie this thing up, they have to convert here on fourth down. Right down the middle.
Wide open. They're going to have to get to that line pretty quickly, though.
The suspense out of the fourth down conversion, moving the chains easily.
Everybody get back, no press, so they're going to spike it.
Hustling to the line to stop the clock. Offense walks to the line for play number 7 of the drive. He wants to throw here on second down. Fires toward the end zone.
Knock it down, somebody.
It's incomplete.
Let's go.
Last chance is just out of reach, and that's going to do it. It came down to the final quarter. Clutch plays, guys delivered, and they get the close win.
Yeah, Reese, big-time players make big plays in big games, and that's what happened in this circumstance. As a coaching staff, David, you love this. You know that you have confidence in your guys to go out and be able to execute when it matters the most.
Correct, and you don't know until the games, right? You don't know when those moments present themselves. How are they going to handle it? Great job handling a close game, executing down the stretch like they needed to.
That's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, our entire broadcast team, I'm Reese Davis. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.
All right, so that was a nice little quick exhibition, quick play now. It was a good one. Miami of Ohio comes away with the dub, 17-10. Hope you enjoyed that. We got a lot more college football content coming to y'all very, very soon, so tap in. My name is Biz. I represent BYC Gaming. We'll be back soon. Peace and love, y'all.